Come in. Martin and I, my friend Martin Guitar and I, were just discussing the possibilities of human beings to achieve things. You heard this saying, I'm sure, used by motivational speakers. Anything that the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Nice little saying. Some people swear by that. Other people kind of swear at it and say, no, that's overstatement. That's Pollyanna. That's not taking the real world into consideration. Well, let's look at that. Even a great man like Elder Neil Maxwell, the Council of the 12, he said as he was growing up, he wanted more than anything to be an NBA basketball player, but he didn't grow up enough. And so he turned his attention to things that he was particularly good at. And while he never became a physical giant, he became an intellectual and spiritual giant. So that's one thing that struggling can do for us. It can help to guide us to the places where we have the best chance to achieve. But what if we fail? Oh my goodness, that's considered tragic today. If we never fail, that is no compliment to us. That just means we set the bar way too low. All the people we consider to be great achievers have failed. Some of them failed their way into success. Abraham Lincoln, read his biography. It's full of that sort of thing. So I have no argument with that part. But I think the problem with the saying, all that the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve, okay, I think in things of this world, that's pretty good philosophy. But I think we set the bar way too low. In the Scriptures, the Apostle Paul writes to the Corinthians, gives us this classic statement. He says, let's read it. He says, eye hath not seen, nor ear heard, nor hath entered into the heart of man the things that God hath prepared for those who love him. What are the things that God hath prepared? Well, it's beyond our ability to conceive, but he has said this, that we have the capacity to be as he is, men and women, all classes, all socioeconomic groups, wherever we are, we have that capacity. That is his promise. Now, that may be beyond what we can conceive, but we can believe it. And it's within the power of all of us. So the other little saying, okay, we can use that as we try to work our way through the world and get success and avoid whatever failure we can and learn from it. But in the real, eternal sense, all of us have the capacity to, well, we might change the saying and say, if we can believe, we can achieve more than we could ever conceive.